Welcome back, true believers. This is Raktar, and today I'm playing some more Paper Mario's 1000-Year Star Door Adventure. And as you can see, I was just steps away from the far outpost. And the interesting thing was, like, the reason that I stopped the other day was, or like yesterday, was because my timer was coming up at like 28 minutes because there was just a lot of shit that I recorded that I was actually planning on cutting out. And so I wasn't, like, sure what my actual time stood at. So I was just kind of like, I should probably end this episode right now, just to be safe, just to make sure it's, like, a reasonable length. But here we go, talking to some of these guys about what's going on here in Far Outpost. Wait, snow is rare for you. In Far Outpost, it falls all year round. Ba-bang! Okay, whatever. You're obviously afflicted by SARS. Oh, okay, so that door is locked. We cannot make it through there. Dude, this place is fucking military as shit, but I guess it's a base run by bombs, so it makes sense that it would be as military as shit. Alright. Snowmen, igloos, snow fights do all good, but snow gets boring sometimes. Shaboom! Dude, I wonder kind of if I can get anything from this. I like that they make snow bombs, and they even put a bucket on to give them their, like, Russian hats that they're wearing. Oh, everyone who lives in the snow is Russian. This game is super racist, and this is probably the canon. Oh, you can't read that. I thought that was going to be readable. Dude, that's probably the canon that's going to take me to the stars. And by the stars, I mean outer space, right? Far Outpost is a nice, restful place. Waploom! Dude, you know what? It seems restful, except for the fact that there's... Oh, you can't climb around and get a secret. That totally looked like a, like, secret central to me. Because I thought maybe you could, like, climb around it and get a secret, but... And all these bases have barbed wire around them, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be finding a lot of secrets. Well, I better head into the only building that is not a shop. And hopefully that is where I'll find some answers. I demand answers! I'm Paper Freaking Oh. Well, the only answer I'll be getting is a star piece in here, I suppose. Because this house is supposedly answerless. I fucking demand answers and nobody's... Well, this is the only guy that looks different than the others, so surely he'll know about... Maybe if I swing my hammer at you now, it's not so peaceful, is it? So, I am now taking this route back, and you may be wondering, Raktar, why the hell are you in a totally different place right now? And the answer to that question is simple. In the last episode, when I finished off, I actually had died in between when I finished and when I had cut to, but I didn't say anything about the death. But I had not saved in a long time, so I had to go redo a bunch of stuff that I had accidentally not did in the game. I don't even know, like, so I had to go redo a bunch of stuff, and one of the things that I didn't redo when I went back to redo a bunch of stuff, and this is really interesting, was I didn't go talk to Professor Frankly again. And if you don't talk to Professor Frankly, it's impossible to... And I don't know if this is going to take me where... Okay, this is just going to take me to Poshley Heights. But yeah, so if you don't talk to Professor Frankly, you don't know to ask about the canon when you're in Far Outpost. So I had to run all the way back to town in order to talk to Professor Frankly again. It was completely my own fault, so I'm going to cut back to Far Outpost here really quick. Oh, and look at this. When I come back here now, there's actually like a little introduction scene for Far Outpost, which there was not before. Because... So this is a place where the kid can shoot to the moon. Let's chat up some of these locals and see what they have to say, okay? So yeah, now that I'm actually here, and I'm actually supposed to be here... There was actually like a little introduction scene. Look, there's like other people here now. Like the girls that are always in every city are now hanging out here. Everything has totally changed. The world is very different now. Look, Disco Stew is here. Oh my gosh. All I had to do... I should have known something was wrong when I came back into the area and there was no chapter intro even though I hadn't saved. So let's see here. Oh, now I actually talk to him about what I need. Or is there no such thing as here? What the fuck? What do you want me to say? We do not have one. Oh, that fucking lying sack of shit. Well, I actually already know because I fucking looked up a guide because I wasn't sure what I was doing wrong. if I talk to him with Admiral Bobbery, everything changes. So, old boy, I know I saw a cannon here the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. Shush, you got yourself a bomb, I spit at you. You know rules. There is no mention of cannon, no non-bombs, no mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all that, you great blowhard. But we must get the cannon to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. We must have permission of Gold Bob to use cannon. He is the one who started whole blasting things into faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let the business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White is the one who devotes himself to operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing of job that he took cannon key and left. Gold Bob and General White, eh? Da, that is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Gold Bob and General White. Very well then, we can't give up now, old boy. Mario, let's go find those two. Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me. Does he have any hints as to where they are? It's here, Still Cat and White Mustache. Let's see here, General White is White Bomb, as you expect, and he has a mustache finer even than yours. Everyone here cannot wait to fire cannon again. We count on you. Does anybody have any hints as to where I find these gentlemen? I know nothing, Shaboni. I know nothing about big cannon. Shboom. Fuck. Does anybody know where I can find these two dudes? Apparently the answer to that question is no. Nobody knows where I can find these two dudes, which is rather unfortunate. Well, I know that one of them is the father of the Babam family, because that's who he described, so he will be at Poshley Heights, I assume. So I guess I have to go to Poshley Heights. Alright, I leveled up actually while I was heading back through the sewers, which is pretty sweet. You know, of course, that I'll be going for badge points. I'm wondering what the limit is on badge points in this game. I'm starting to feel that maybe I'm going a little bit overboard with the badge points. But I thought I would also mention that now is a great time, now that I have said the word now a lot. No, since I'm heading to Poshley Heights, I can use this sweet route to cut over straight over there. Like, I was like, dude, I just unlocked a great route to get to Poshley Heights, so even though it's backtracking, it's not too much backtracking, since you can just cut over there. I guess some people might not realize this, and I'm hoping that Poshley Heights is, like, what I think, and this is just my theory, like how the penguins live here and Bob-ombs live in the bomb outpost. But, so the fact of the matter is, the old man, or the mayor of the Bob-ombs was like, he's got a white mustache. Well, what he told me, obviously, was that the guy, the Bob-omb I was looking for, had a silk hat. And so, I think it's this guy. And he's gold. Duh, so let's see here. What's that you say? You must use the cannon far outpost to save the world? Well, this is rather pickle, isn't it? Very well then, I certainly owe you a favor or two. Yes, I should say. The truth is, I'd hoped to resume business with my cannon someday, and just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I'll need you to demonstrate just how much you want to use that cannon. If it were a matter of money, just how much would you pay? Everything I have. What? You'd pay every coin, all of them? Well, I suppose I'm surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. You know, that means you'll be left with 0 coins, with absolutely nothing. You know that, do you? I mean, think of it. Man, if you spent all your coins, and I mean all of them, you would certainly face a great deal of difficulty. But hold on, I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. Are you sure you won't regret it later? Absolutely sure. I can really take them all? You want to say just kidding? Well, alright then. Oh wait. That actually happens? I give you permission to activate the far post. Dude. I didn't think that, I thought that what he would do, let's see here, but I'll return your money. That's actually what I figured was gonna happen. I was like, I have to show him how important it is to me to activate the cannon. That is my only choice. Dude, I want to check this email right now, actually, because I'm having trouble. I'm sure I've run into a, I'm sure that at some point I have run into a white, Bob-omb, but I forget where. so now I'm sitting here hoping that I can figure that out. I might just go look it up, to be honest, because I don't remember. I know I saw a white bomb somewhere, and it's probably just in one of the towns, so I don't know, it's probably not too hard to find, but I'm gonna go find that wipe a bomb really quick. Add General What's-His-Face. So I actually didn't want to go looking around, so I went and looked it up, and it said that what happens is you come talk to this Koopa, and so General White used to hang out in this town, which is funny, this is the first place I actually went to look, but then I just decided to, go here. So yeah, check this out. This is about to become the king of backtracking in this game, because I looked up all of, like, the places. What does this Bulb say? Have I ever talked to him before? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I have. But yeah, so he's gonna send you down here, and just let me show you, now, the real king of backtracking. So, you come to Keel Hall Key, and you chit the chat with this gentleman right here. I think this is the right one. Yep, and you ask him about General White. He took off right quick, said he was going to an arena or something. So yeah, he tells you basically that you need to go to Glitzville to look for General White. And then you talk to this gentleman at the juice bar, and what does he tell you? Let's see here. Now that I think about it, he was headed off to some huge tree. So, that guy tells you immediately to go somewhere else. By the way, notice that like, it might not be your first instinct to go ask the guy at the juice bar. Like, that's just something you have to guess, so. Although this one's easy, you just talk to the Poonie right at the, beginning of the tree. You ask him about General White, who apparently was here, and now he says he went to somewhere dark. So, obviously, he's alluding that you need to head to Twilight Town. So if you talk to this gentleman in front of the inn, he will tell you, let's see, he was here until recently. What? Where did he go? What am I, his secretary? He looked tired, I know that. So, he just says he looks tired. So it's like, where do you go after that? Let us go talk to the mayor one more time. See what he says. Okay, what? You cannot find General White? Oh! Now where did he go? This makes trouble for us. We definitely need him. Otherwise, we cannot even operate that thing. So what to do? And as you see, when you talk to him, you come out here. And now, hopefully, I'll be able to wake him up. So yeah, you just jump on him until he finally wakes up. That's what you do. Is you jump on him until he finally wakes up. And now he'll come activate the cannon. But it's like, why do you have to keep jumping on him like that? Like, why do they even do that? Why is it that when you go look in the spot where he is, people just send you to all these other spots until there's finally no more spots to send you to? Why are all of these things... you know what, I don't really know. This is one part of the game that I'm just gonna go out there and say, this was horribly designed. This is like the pinnacle of bad game design. It's what makes me play a video game and want to fucking kill myself. Like, this game, I don't even know. I was loving this game until just now, and now I'm suddenly hating it. Like, I'm suddenly being like, why did they fucking design this section so badly? Like, it's not even good. Why did they even spend their time doing it? Whatever. So now, we're finally gonna get canoned. I like how, dude, I don't even think that the cannon in the main square is the real cannon. There's obviously a much bigger, better cannon. And it's gonna be operated by the general. But anyways, I just wanted to say that I was really disappointed in this section of the game. But now we have the general. Everything is going dandy tootin'. But bringing the guidance system online, we're gonna make it to the moon, where the x-nauts are. Dude, we're finally about to battle, like, the final style of enemies in the game. That's actually pretty significant, you know? But I'm sure that what's gonna happen in the final chapter, I bet they're actually going to awaken the demon, and we'll actually have to fight the demon. Like, something gives me the feeling that's... this game ain't gonna end until some demon is fought. And look at that. All along, we thought that gigantic cannon sitting out in the square was the real cannon, when really, it was this bad boy. Like, holy shit. Oh my gosh, this is the biggest cannon I've ever stuck my dick in my life. Holy cow. Holy cowsers, vajowsers. And we need a bomb to ignite it. Alright, let's do this. Mario is ready. It's gonna fucking blow the mustache off of his face, like seriously. Well, now we know which direction to point our cannon if we... No, that's the sun! You don't want to do that. Oh, dude. So here. Oh no, the moon is yellow because it's made of cheese. I get it. Oh my god. Dude, they really are going to blow the shit out of me right now. Oh my gosh. Mario, rip in pieces the run. Sorry, Mario. You have to die. I always wonder, like, these bombs all had to kill themselves for Mario to save the world. Like, this is really one of those moral questions where it's like, is it worth it to save the world at the cost of so many lives? And the answer is, maybe. And Luigi, you are off to the moon now to save Earth. Or to save Toad Earth. I don't know what planet they live on. I'm gonna call it Toad Earth. Or maybe this is just like a part of Japan. Dude, let's visit Toadville and Rogueport. Let's go to Japan and visit those places. Yahoo! Alright, and now the cheesy surface of the moon. Look, you can see all the planets out there. This is actually really cool. This like looks cool. Alright, let's land on the cheesy ass surface of the moon. Where we can breathe because there's atmosphere. Harumph, well, that was rather a bumpy trip, whatnot. Who would have guessed I'd get to do such a thing? And Luigi's just like, what the fuck? Well, old boy, we're really on the moon. Bye, Cradbury. So, what do you say? Shall we find the crystal sword and save Peach? Oh, wow. Oh, we move. I get it. I was like, what the fuck is up with my movement? But my movement speed is clearly impaired by the fact that this is, indeed, the moon. So, there's only one thing to do, and that's get out Fantasty, and at least we can move at, like, generally regular speed. Holy shit. This area's actually got a pretty cool design, but which way do I go? Which way do I go? You know which way I go. I'm gonna end this episode right here. In the next episode, I explore the surface of the moon, possibly meet up with the x-nauts, possibly kick some asses. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.